Yo, what's up guys? How's everybody going? I hope all you guys are doing well. The other day, Aiden and I went down to Deer Park skate park just to film another episode of Review That Skate Park. So just before we start, me reviewing these skate parks is completely my own opinion. If you guys have a different opinion to me on the skate park, please let me know down below in the comments and we can have a discussion about it. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the review. So this skate park is really interesting. I've only been there 2 times, so the first time I went with some other people and this time I went with Aiden. It's like a really sketchy bowl kind of thing, and then it's just like good at the same time. I have no idea why I like this place, but like I just have fun just flowing around and, you know, just hitting the different things, and the flow or whatever of the bowl. It's pretty sketchy, like, to be honest, but I just have fun there. So the first part I want to talk about is half pipe section. All the way around on this little part, it's probably about 4 foot, maybe a little bit higher. It feels kind of weird. Most of the ramps feel kind of weird, but one side is a bit more mellow than the other, so, you know, when you jump out on one side or drop in on the other side, whatever, it just feels a little bit awkward, but it's still alright to like do some tricks on. You got a bit of room for fly out as well up the top. On one of the sides, the other side, there's like a ledge in the way, so I didn't really do anything fly out there. The coping doesn't really stick out too much either. It kind of does and kind of doesn't, so it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not the best thing ever either. Next to the half bowl, we have a hip. This hip is kind of, depending which way you jump it, it can be a little bit weird. If you jump to the left, which is the way I jump it, it's alright because you jump straight into that half bowl, so it's kind of fun to hit. If you jump into the right, I feel like it could be a little bit awkward because you have this massive vert wall next to it. So this vert wall is probably going to be like 6 to 8 feet high. It is on a curve as well, so if you try to do stalls on it, I think it might be a little bit more difficult. I don't really hit it other than just like flow around it because I don't know, it's fun to kind of like get speed on, but if someone could hit it, that'd be pretty cool. Just next to that, we have a rollover just to get some speed. You can jump this thing as well. It's like pretty decent to jump. It feels alright. Alright, moving into the back section of the bowls. It comes around like from a quarter into a bank and then to a spine. These quarters are probably about 6 foot, I'd say. They're pretty steep and they feel pretty whack to air, so I didn't really like airing these or jumping out of these too much. They just don't really feel that good. If you follow around from the pocket, the quarter kind of goes in. I'll show you on the photo, but yeah, it's like normal and then cuts in. So it's like steep and then goes really mellow there. So it can be kind of weird, especially if you carve around the bowl to the right because your bike kind of like dips in. So that can be a little bit awkward. So yeah, the spine, I don't really like the spine either. Man, I don't even know why I said I like this part. Everything's just freaking like, oh, I don't even like it. The spine's probably about 6 foot as well. It is double rail, which I don't prefer. It's pretty steep as well. You can see in this photo just here, one of their copings is like higher than the other, so it's a bit weird if you hit it on that side compared to the other side as well. On the end of it though, it curves out into like 2 pockets. They're like super mellow. They're really good to hit, like if you want to jump from there to the bank. Me personally, I find it fun, so that's a good thing, I guess. Talking about the bank that's connected to the spine, it's pretty mellow. It's not too bad. It's not too steep or anything like that. It's probably like, yeah, 7-8 foot if you're looking above the quarters, and it has like a little railing on the top because on the other side I think you can kind of grind on it, but you could probably grind on it like for skaters or something up the top, or even scooter riders maybe as well. On the other side of the spine, it's pretty much the same thing on the other side, you know, with the dip part and then just the quarter pocket and another quarter. Connected onto that though is another hip. From that first hip I spoke about, if you jump into the left, you can hit this one and then you can jump over from the spine to the bank and just do a big kind of loop. I found, well, Aiden sort of found that jumping to the right, so it would be my oppo, it was a little bit more difficult. The flow wasn't as good, but if you jump to the left, it felt a bit better. So I don't know, that might be your case, it might not be, but that's just something that we sort of realized. Near the half pipe bit that I spoke about before, there's like this rail there and kind of like ledge thing that you can fly out onto, but it's kind of just awkward to hit. They're pretty sticky there, so make sure you bring wax or whatever if you do want to hit like the ledges or the rails or whatever. This one is pretty small. It's, you know, it's a flat rail. It's like 2 feet, like, I don't know, it's just in a weird kind of position. I don't know, maybe you could think of something quirky to do, but I found it to be a bit weird. And then on the other side we have this small ledge. I think you clear it by like not even an inch on for a bike to actually grind it. I like the position of this ledge because you can like combo it, like do manis and then hit into the ledge or hit the ledge and go in. Not that I landed that, I did try it, but you know, your boy, it was fucking hot. It was like 32 or some shit. We were dying. We do have like an A-frame ledge. It has like a little kicker thing in the middle so you can get air off to go into that. It's kind of misleading as well. It's like decently high. Easy 3.5 foot or something like that. It might not look it in the photo, but it's when you get there, you're like, oh shit. And the kicker doesn't really kick you. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a bit weird as well. Alright, well, that was the whole review of the skate park. I hope you guys got a better insight of that. Aiden and I didn't really get too many clips because we were just whinging and shit. Like the last time I went there, it was good as. Aiden didn't really seem to be too happy to ride there. I mean, he still did for me anyways to get at least a couple of clips. But yeah, here's a bit of that and some antics.
Sad, Aiden.
Shut up, Dom.
Why are you hating live?
Park shit.
Yowza.
That's fucking shit.
Looks nasty as fuck. Looks like, you know,
It's probably dead.
looks like a tick, but like a big ass fucking tick.
It's probably enjoying itself more than I am.
It's hot as fuck.
Thanks.
Yeah, dog. Yoo-hoo! First tee.
Don't lie to them.
Great.
See, sticky.
Clips.
Head trimming.
What's wrong, though? Okay. Let's get it. Yo! What? Yoo-hoo!
Fuck off, flies, you fucking prick.
Well, you see some more fucking flies?
Fuck. It went away and then fucking went on me again. Distracted me with the dog.
Alrighty, we are at the end of the video. So, I'm just going to give my quick rating of the skate park. Originally, I thought it was kind of like a 3, you know, because I just sort of had fun there. But I think I'm going to lean towards more of a 2.5 star rating of this park, just because, yeah, it's pretty whack. It is pretty whack, but it's like one of those places you just have fun to, like, when you go there. Well, I had fun. If you watched Aiden, if I put it in, then he didn't exactly have fun, but I have fun there, so, you know, that's why I still give it not the best rating, but yeah, it's alright. It's there. If you want to go there and check it out, give it a sus, like, it's alright. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit us up in the comment section. If you guys want to see some more content, all you have to do is subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.